Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 18125 South Steamer Court here in Oregon City. We're located at the left side of the home. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. It's just adjacent to the stairs to the deck. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. We're going to zero out the camera counter right here. Here we go. We'll take another look at this joint on the way out here. There is showing some signs of separation. I'm up at the top of the pipe there, though. We may have stuff starting to come through from the ground, possibly. We'll try and take another look at it. It's kind of a tough one to tell. And this right here appears to be the septic tank connection. I'm going to do locates to verify where it's at exactly. It looks like we may also have a belly here leading up to the septic tank, so we'll take a look at all that stuff when it's all drained out. I located the camera head successfully. The line travels up to the front of the property, just off to the left of the driveway. We've got the holding tanks. And you can see here we do have standing water leading right up to the tank. Okay, we've got nearly 4 inches of standing water. I think once you round the bend there, it might go more than this, but right here as it sits, we have 3 inches of standing water. I do recommend a spot repair here to correct this. You can see the amount of debris that's building up on the pipe walls. There's also evidence of a backup inside the cleanout. There's a whole bunch of debris up inside the cleanout stand pipe. So it looks like this line has had some trouble in the past. I'll get this marked with a white X. I know that right at the tank connection I located that, we're about 12 feet 7 inches deep. Alright, I would use some caution when digging here. For whatever reason, I'm getting a depth of around 12 feet 7 inches deep here, but when I reel back to the beginning of the belly at 18 feet, we're at 5 feet deep. So I'm not sure what's causing the locate to get thrown off that hard. The line starts out very, very deep as it is, so I would suspect it's going to be on the deeper end, but use some caution there before digging. But that 5 foot, it's about a 5 foot belly here. That does not really account unless this does a straight dive that we can't see. It's likely not either one of those depths. It's somewhere in between it. But that's mapped out with an X at each end of the repair. I recommend a spot repair there to fix that. And we do have a separated joint. This does look opened up to the ground, and even if it weren't, it's so stinking close to the belly, you're going to end up fixing this anyway, but definitely get that joint corrected there. It does appear to be opened up. I just did a locate here at 3 feet out from the base of the cleanout, and we're at about 5 feet 4 inches deep, so that the depths there, again, use caution when digging. It's likely on the deeper end of around 12 feet, just given the amount of slope the line has to it. Anyway, right out of the cleanout here, we're about 5.5 feet deep, so keep that in mind when digging. We are going to reverse direction here and go right into the house. Just transitioned over to 4-inch cast iron. Alright, this is the end of the line here. We're going to go ahead and reel out. And we're going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line here. All the ABS and cast iron we just scoped going back into the home is in good condition, has proper flow. Again, I recommend a spot repair from 17 feet to 23 feet, about the last 6 feet leading up to the tank, to correct the belly and a separated joint. And make sure you get a rescope done afterwards to ensure that a belly has not happened again. A lot of these happen right at the time of installation, so you want to make sure it looks good before closing everything up. Aside from the belly, everything else is looking good.